the old man with a lump. Once upon a time, in a certain place, there was an old man with a large bump on his cheek. However, he was a very kind old man who always danced and made everyone happy. The mean old man who lived next door always laughed at the kind old man. "Huh? Even though you've got a bigger bump than me, you sure are relaxed." The eccentric old man also had a bump on his cheek, but it was small and less prominent compared to the kind old man's noticeable one. One day, while a kind old man was working in the mountains, dark clouds suddenly appeared and it became very dark. At that moment, terrifying ogres came and started a feast in a circle. "This is bad. If they find me, I'll be eaten." The old man quickly hid behind a tree and decided to wait patiently until the feast was over. However, the demons at the party didn't seem to be having much fun. Having had so many parties before, the demons were completely bored. The kind old man felt sorry for the demons. So, he jumped out from behind a tree and said to the demons while dancing, "Hey, hey, demons! Watch my dance." Seeing the old man's dance, the demons laughed so hard they clutched their bellies. Thus, the party became a huge success. After the party, the leader of the demons said, "Bravo to the human old man! As a reward, I will remove that big bump of yours." When the demon grabbed and pulled on the old man's bump, it came off easily without causing any pain. When the old man returned to the village, the villagers asked, "What happened to the bump on your cheek?" The old man replied, "In the mountains, the ogres were having a party. When I showed them my dance, they gave me a reward as a thank you." Then, the cranky old man, fuming with anger, said, "What's this, old man? It's unfair that only you benefit." After finding out from the old man where the party was held, the cranky old man set out for the mountains that night. Eventually, the ogre's party began, and the cantankerous old man jumped in and said, "Hey, hey, ogres! Watch my dance!" The cantankerous old man started dancing in front of the ogres, but it wasn't enjoyable at all. "Who are you? I'll do it like this." The ogre chief took out the bump he had taken from a kind old man yesterday and threw it at the cantankerous old man. As a result, the bump stuck, and the cantankerous old man ended up with 2 bumps on his head.